the areas of our region that have been affected quite a lot by the pandemic is, of course, our school system. And, well, right now, live on the phone, I have Michelle Whitney, Pasco Superintendent of Schools. Superintendent Whitney, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
Excellent. And we were talking a little before the show. What an extraordinary and unprecedented time for you. Who have you turned to, or have you turned to your staff? Have you turned to people in the state to make decisions for your school district? How's that been going?
Well, it definitely is an extraordinary time for all of us and unprecedented. So the good news is that when you're up against something unprecedented, you have lots of amazing teammates to rely on. And we've really had to lean in and rely on partnerships with state level leaders, superintendents across the state, superintendents regionally. And the team here in Pasco School District has just been absolutely phenomenal. I feel gratitude every day to get to work with such amazingly dedicated people. We meet frequently. We rely on one another for problem solving and perspective. So district staff, teachers, union leadership, local leadership, we've all really leaned in with a focus collaboration, communication, common sense, and compassion. It's just been an extraordinary time to be a leader in our community.
Sure. I mean, there's so many factors. There's the parents, there's the kids, there's your teachers, and there's the safety. So just a lot of moving pieces, I would think, on your plate.
100%.
So you have made the announcement last week that you will be holding drive-through graduations for Chiawana and Pasco on their what was supposed to be their graduation date, June 6th. How did that decision come about?
So the decision about graduation was, again, a really deep collaboration that started with my meeting with some students. And the students developed a survey. We surveyed our community, our teachers, and our students. And the decision was made to postpone graduation so that we could have as close to a traditional ceremony as possible. So we are planning to have as close to a traditional ceremony as possible, given whatever restrictions are in place through the CDC, Governor's Office, OSPI, and Public Health. So it will be on Saturday, August 6th for Chiawana High School, and we're still holding out hope for as traditional as a graduation as possible. However, the week of July 15th will determine if we need to do something alternative to that. So we have a couple alternatives in our back pocket should a traditional ceremony not be possible. One could be a virtual celebration depending on the restrictions in place, or during the week of July 27th to August 1st, families would be scheduled to come down to Edgar Brown Stadium, walk across the stage, and pick up their high school diploma. So we're still really holding out hope for our seniors.
Right. We're all holding out hope for the seniors, absolutely. And quickly, looking forward to this fall, I'm sure you have plenty of alternative plans ready to go. What can you tell us about what you're looking for, or maybe what dates you have to make decisions by?
Well, there are a lot of moving parts, and some of the moving parts are defined externally. So we are currently working with state level leadership. I had a meeting last week with them and another one coming up. And so their OSPI is hoping to provide guidance to school districts mid-June. And then based on their guidance, school districts will really need to, again, lean into that in partnership with stakeholders and make decisions that are best for our community based on the guidance from OSPI, the CDC, and the Governor's Office. So lots of layers of planning to come, and we're looking forward to partnering with our stakeholders to make decisions for Pasco School District.
Excellent. And again, Superintendent Whitney, you've been at the school district since 1996, and we just thank you so much for the hard work you're putting in, and we thank you for your time.
Oh, it's my absolute honor. Thank you for having me.
All right. Again, Superintendent Michelle Whitney of the Pasco School District, thank you so much for your time. All right.